That's why I'm never going to Missouri.
Damn. I was gonna say you just had to pick Spaceballs.
What? It's a good movie.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And they're making Spaceballs too. Which better be called The Search for More Money, I swear to God.
I just love the fact that they got that specific guy back. We ain't found shit.
So I have changed up the poll for the next movie a little bit. I've taken Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey off the what do you call it? Docket roster.
Like, it's gone.
Both are accurate. In this case, docket is closer because roster is more for people than things.
Got it. So yeah, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey is off the docket. And I had to take Christine off the docket because it's leaving Tubi soon. Which means it probably won't be there by next Wednesday.
If I could vote for more than one thing, I would have voted for at least 3 things.
I thought, wait, can you not?
You can.
I can?
Yeah, I said it so that you can.
Like that was the idea. That way we get the actual real winner rather than, someone saying, well, I want to do this, but I can only pick one.
Well, it's too late for me then, because I already cast my vote.
You can remove your vote.
Yeah. This is the function that is available. Also, have you guys heard about Discord doing the age verification?
Yes, I have also heard people...
They want a face scan or government valid ID.
Huh?
Yeah.
Pitch no.
This is to prevent data breaches, which is a lie because they had a data breach 6 months ago.
I'm sorry, no. They were talking about, protect the children. What children?
No. Children don't if any children did use this, they're not children anymore.
No. Kids don't use Discord. It's not aimed or marketed at children. Yeah, you've got 1 or 2 kids, but frankly, it is not the company's job to protect the children. It is the parents' job. And just because the parents may or may not be doing that, does not give companies the excuse to demand all our data. I refuse to live in a panopticon.
If they want my ID, I'll give it to them. McLovin. That's for...
There better be a butt coming.
You didn't hear me say McLovin, did you?
No.
I was just wondering what the hell that meant.
That's for the 5 people who still remember Pineapple Express.
Huh?
It's a movie.
Yes, and clearly a very popular one.
I mean, it was for a while. Anyway. That joke failed.
Yeah, no. Swing and miss.
Watch somebody in the audience, actually.
Wait, who did bonk in the audience? Oh, God, that's Kratos.
Yeah, that is the unluckiest foul ball I've ever seen.
Wait, is he... He's picking up the ball. He's throwing it back!
Ice, please!
Well, that is several new chiropractic patients, a morgue visit, and some new organs, my dude.
I'm not.
Hello, Internet! Welcome back to the cave. Holy shit.
Yeah, no. So, for reference, the out of pocket shit that we talk about when we're alive is nothing compared to what happens in the actual Discord. I have
Yeah.
seen some shit, bro. Our followers are unhinged, and I love them.
Oh. So, Vegas Bear, here as always with Mikumon and Archival Deva.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank
And
God I keep Phoenix Downs all over the place.
Yeah, no, this is one of those things, you know.
there we go. And boom.
Go. Head back to where I was. Yeah. Heads up for people who actually like the shenanigans Bear and I get up to in this game. I have downloaded Resident Evil 6, so when we're done here, I will be continuing on in the co-op department.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
Yes, Resi 6 has Wi-Fi co-op. I checked.
No, shit. Revelations 2 is next.
I'll have to check on that too. After
Resident Evil 5.
So, in recent news with Expanded Omniverse, I was just told that people like the countdown chime for the finally here transformation back to human form.
You know, that took a while, my dude. That took you a while.
To be fair, the
Like,
watch,
I warned people up front that one was going to take a bit.
the watch did get supercharged.
It got fried by plasma energy and had to get the component responsible for her changing back taken out for repairs. Because our idiot hero has not quite figured out the manual detransformation yet. I doubt he even knows it exists.
Let alone how to open it.
Invite.
Oh boy, Resi Revelations 2 is gonna hurt.
Is it not online co-op?
Only in raid mode.
Revelations! What the fuck?
And it does have co-op in campaign. Local split screen only.
Oh my god. What is it with the Revelation games and not having, like, co-op?
Because the devs secretly hate you. They hate all of us.
that would explain a few things.
Mhm.
Okay. With all the treasures sold, I can get more ammo for the grenade launcher, which is going to be a blessing and a curse. There we go.
The only new thing in here is the Magnum. For me, at least. That's unfortunate.
3 full mags of grenade ammo to work with. That will have to do.
Ah. Ready.
Ready?
All right.
And I'm here too.
To make fun of us when we inevitably get each other killed in the Spike Doom again.
I forgot that we were still in the
I mean,
swamp.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. We got some crocodilies. So just give me a second.
We may in fact have incoming, so
Yeah, that would be because I shot one of them.
I'll just wait here to smack people who get too close. Because I am not wasting my grenades on shots that far. Especially considering I had to put my Magnum away.
Oh, fuck, we got flying Plogus. Got it.
Nice.
So someone did the math of recent for someone did the math for like Leon's age in the new
In Requiem?
yeah, Requiem. He's like 51.
Not surprising considering the canonical time Raccoon City fell versus, you know, how much time has passed in the Resi series since.
Yeah.
Like, it's roughly tried to stay relatively 1-to-1 with the passage of time in our world. So it's been approximately 30 years.
Been a while.
All I'm saying is Chris and Leon do not look like they're fucking like 50, 60 years old.
No, they do not.
Who knows? Maybe they have been somewhat infected with it, whatever the heck the zombies were given, and it just turned out better for them.
By dint of them being, you know, the protagonists.
No, thank you. Holding. Thank you.
What's this do? Oh. Oh.
Feels weird not being the one operating the crank this time.
No, right? Oh God!
Okay, keep alert.
I do not.
Wally Gator got mean.
I do not envy you right now.
Well, to be fair, if our positions were reversed, I'd be feeling the same way. Yep. Oddly enough, while I'm here, I kind of feel glad that I'm the one in danger and not you, because, you know, the competent one is not nearly getting chomped.
I mean, you say I'm the competent one, but am I?
No.
In comparison to me, yes.
And I'm a fucking saint and a paragon of purity compared to some people I could name.
Like,
We're
in
just
the
gonna let that
context
sit there for a bit. We're
in the
just gonna let that
context of
sit there
this,
for a bit.
in the context of this game, we're playing I am less competent than Bear.
With all the love and respect in the world for the both of you, neither of you are particularly competent. It's just one of you is flailing harder than the other.
I mean, this is my first time playing this game this far.
I suppose that's fair.
Like, I've played some of this game. I know about some of the stuff in this game. But, like, well, I say I played this game, but it's like, I played, like, the first mission of this game.
So, huh?
What are they doing here?
Ah, shit.
So, if one of the BSAA sponsors is here, that can't be a good sign, can it?
Nope.
Snake!
Snakes?
One leapt out of the grass while I was walking through here. I'm surprised they didn't try to bite either of us.
Type 3 Plagas field test. 1 week has passed since the initial field test of the Type 3 Plagas. Type 3 was designed to display dramatically enhanced physical abilities over previous versions. The original Lost Plagas had a special Plaga known as the Control Plaga that would provide a host with enhanced physical abilities. These control types were limited in number, and they always caused severe physical changes in the host. And thus it was
Plaga? What is this? Kingdom Hearts magic?
Yes, casting it summons heaps of plastic boards for model kit making.
These control types were limited in number, of severe physical change in the host, and thus it was not always expedient to use them. From a business standpoint, this was undesirable. The idea was to create super soldiers without any side effects, something consumers wanted. Right! Bioterrorism is a business.
Any form of
I mean,
of
no, but you
weapons-
won't find it on the stock exchange.
I mean, to be fair, any form of weapons development is itself a business.
War is money.
What are those two rules of acquisition? Like, one is war is good for business and peace is good for business.
I thought it was peace was bad for business.
No, peace is good for business.
Okay.
Because then you have, reconstruction efforts and peacetime pursuits that you really don't, see money getting put into during war, and vice versa with war.
That's fair.
Like, war and peace both stimulate different parts of a nation's economy.
Other teams are currently working on developing a similar product to Lost Plagas for commercial use, but given the affinity Lost Plagas has for human hosts, it seems advantageous to continue to develop it. Other methods may produce superior super soldiers, but if they do not render the host completely controllable, their effectiveness would be limited. Taking a subordinate Plaga, the base Lost Plagas, and implanting a gene from the control Plaga created a new type of Plaga, the Type 3. It is believed that if Type 3 can be perfected, it will become the new standard on the bioweapons market. But that day is still in the offing?
Yes.
During a recent field test, a number of issues came to the fore. The chief problem is its ineffectual adherence rate. In adult and adolescent males, the adherence rate is approximately 92%. The same for normal Lost Plagas. For women and young children, Type 3 has a 0% adherence rate. Huh.
They're picky.
Weird. Because the original Lost Plagas were definitely not picky.
Mm-mm. I remember
Learn
some of the
something new
shit
every
you went
day.
up against them for.
With these disappointing results, it is obvious that in its current state, Type 3 would not render an adequate product. In addition, superficial mutations were invariably fatal. This is thought to be due to the dynamic influence of the control Plaga gene. The test, however, was not without some favorable results. Our goal to realize dramatic physical enhancements were somewhat realized. The jumping power of hosts has shown remarkable improvement. Another point is one we hadn't predicted. Size increase in the hosts, with some reaching a height of almost 3 meters. This could also be due to the gene from the control Plaga, but it is within acceptable parameters. With this field test, we did not achieve all our initial desired results, but the test was not a complete failure. It may be possible to use the information garnered from the current tests and use them to make improvements in any future tests. I don't like that they're taking an ancient parasitic organism found in Spain.
By the way,
Yes?
that bit about how, 3 meters, That is roughly about 9.8 feet tall. For those of us who use freedom units.
So, roughly the height of a tyrant, give or take.
Yeah, damn near 10 feet tall.
Lovely.
Also, I got that snake when you started reading the document there. It dropped an egg.
Oh. Hospital bed. Why would Tricell need this? Oh, I don't know, Chris. Maybe because they were testing fucking parasites from Spain.
It smells like some kind of anesthetic. What exactly was going on in here?
Like those worms they found essentially cryogenically frozen in I think it was Siberian permafrost. It was northern permafrost, mind. Like, you know, just from the global north. Might have been Siberia, I'm not sure. Evils. Once they were defrosted, they started moving. As in, they were alive.
I've seen the thing.
Snake. Bonk.
Nope.
I've seen the thing. I know we need to burn that shit.
No, it's like, you put that worm back where it came from, or so help me!
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me! So help me! I just got it right! God, I miss animated bloopers.
Yep. It was fun. It was like the characters were actors.
Mm-hmm.
It also
I
let
think
you
blooper reels in general. Like, what is with people being embarrassed to admit they happened?
Like, the best part about animated bloopers is that you can basically do that with anything. You could script the bloopers so it's the characters in character messing up, like they're in a production, or you could just animate some of the voice actor goofs.
Yeah, which are themselves the voice acting version of bloopers.
Like, I see people make animatics for voice actor bloopers for, like, various video games and the like on YouTube.
Looks
It's
like
fun.
we're at the oil field.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Irving's not getting away this time.
Like, I remember when DVDs had special features, and the blooper reel was the big one.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Right up there with the cutting room floor.
Okay, that is why we have Jango Fett in full armor on that green screen rain stage they had of Topeka City, the outside and the landing pad. Him with a rainbow umbrella doing a little bit of the singing in the rain dance skit. That is why we have that footage.
Oh, dear God, this place. I've been here. In my solo playthrough, I've been here.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It was not a good time. But then again, I was playing solo and only had the AI to help me.
Now that
Well, you were fucked, huh?
So, remember the big guy with the chainsaw that was the bullet sponge way back? Yeah, we're gonna have to find another one of him. He will be chasing me around while I attempt to turn off these valves.
Oh no.
Hello, hello. Oh no.
Yeah, you guys would not have gotten this far if you were not at least good at this game.
debatable, but
I tease for laughs. I tease for laughs. I mean, because frankly, what else am I going to do but backseat game over here?
I mean, fair.
With the occasional conviction.
you might have noticed I've been avoiding using grenades here. That's because there's a lot of flammable everything. And I don't want to risk blowing us up.
Oh. I use
Friendly fire or not.
I use incendiary. So if you blow up, at least he'll be thematically appropriate.
You know, Kvetch, generally backseat game.
Whoa!
Alright, what is the stream without the streamer overreacting to camera?
Overreacting? MakoBot fucking blew up!
He got better.
Debatable.
You're still talking, aren't you?
I have been dead multiple times. I don't think talking is a benchmark.
Ghosts can talk. And they're not doing okay.
Ah, yes, but let's get chin strokey about the meaning and, you know, quantification of life.
Well, by life's traditional definition, I technically am not alive as I am a manifestation of data.
Well, okay, put it to you this way. I didn't have to reload and save scum my save to bring you back to life, ergo you're still alive. You're fine.
You know what?
Because I
I'll
lost
take
like
it
a
because
week
it's
that
less
way, you
headache
know?
that way. I'll take
I
it
lost
because
like
it's
a
less
week.
headachy. All right, that's one down.
Okay!
Like I said, another one. Hey, Mile. Oh. Whoa!
That was my last sniper round.
We're here now. There. How am I getting over there? That was a chainsaw right behind my head. I don't want that making contact with my head.
Boom!
How designed the place like this? Why are there zip lines everywhere?
Why are there two of them?
Crap, crap. Yeah. Know what to do. That's the important part.
Yep.
We also know what we're up against, which is really hecking important. So
Who shot?
nope, 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 nope.
Come on!
Starting this. Bonk. Zap. Be gone. Nope. Nope. To quote one of my favorite cartoons from the 2010s, I don't care.
Cut out there.
That was quoting Dan Versus. I don't care who the IRS sends, I am not paying taxes.
How many times have you guys gone over that thing?
The, what?
Yeah, the zip line.
Honestly, that was my third time with this session. That is a lot of dope. That is a lot of dope. Get me out of here!
Missed every beach.
You've been cursed.
Fun for your life.
You have to pay off the witch.
Uppercut!
Stop on punch!
Hey, one down. Let me reload before we even go after the second one.
That's fair.
Alright, I'm pulling the lever.
Actually sounds delicious.
Knowing my luck, the lights cut out when I was trying to do the Yzma reference. Oh, wrong lever!
Why do we even have that lever? And then she smacks the alligator, which retreats like it's a dog. She like even does the whimper. Like,
Ooh, do 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 do. No way I can just jump from here. No, sir. No, ma'am. I have to open this.
hey, did you know? Hey, fun weird space Australia fact. Did you know humans will sing to self-soothe?
Yes.
Like, you ever been scared, you wander into, like, dark woods and you start singing to yourself, like, randomly? Like, it's not even an actual tune, it's just you singing words about how scared and fucked up this is. There you are, how fucked up this is.
That explains why I have occasionally felt into incoherent songs while playing this game. It's not even that the game itself is scary. I'm just afraid of failure.
Yeah, you were doing it just now. It does suck.
Almost there. Come on, you son of a...
Yes! You should probably
Beautiful. If I'd thought to do that at first, I would have done that last time around.
You should probably heal.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Quote, another favorite show of mine. If I wasn't a C student, I would have thought of that 4 days ago.
Here, have some grenades.
Appreciated.
Alright, Irving, you son of a bitch.
All right, you mistake of nature. Let's get this over with.
Josh,
Sheva?
you're alive. Are you okay? What?
Suspicious.
How did you
Don't
get
be
here?
suspicious. Don't
We're
be
at the port.
suspicious.
We were
You were
attacked.
suspicious.
And then,
Damn it.
Well,
Like,
I ended up here. Where's the rest of the team? Shit.
it's don't be suspicious, don't
Why
be
did you not
suspicious,
retreat?
don't
I mean,
be
we're
suspicious,
no match
don't
for them.
be suspicious,
I've got
don't
unfinished
be
business.
suspicious. Oh yes, how do you do, fellow
The
gamers?
VW experiment had a picture inside. The picture was of Chris's friend.
A friend?
I'm not leaving until I catch Irving and find out what the hell's going on here.
Let's save the chit-chat for later.
So I saw a fun meme the other day. Okay, so you know that shot where Omni-Man is telling Mark, look at what they have to do to gimmick even a fraction of our power. So the jets in the background were labeled AI art, and then Mark and Omni-Man were labeled human artist.
As a person who very much enjoys the process of putting pencil to paper and jotting down something akin to, you know, a picture.
Like, ah yes, let me now, it's like, okay, by that logic I should create a robot that eats my dinner and fucks my wife for me.
Just make sure the
Orphan
robot
crushing
has
machine. What?
Yeah.
Alternatively, if we're gonna continue using the orphan crushing machine, let's at least put something other than orphans in there.
I mean, it doesn't run as well on, you know, squirrels.
I was thinking more along the lines of billionaires, but that's me.
Yeah, no, we'll run out of those.
People who appear.
But we'll run out of those.
People who appear on a very specific list.
It's like, well, what if people on your side are on that list? It's like, I promise you, if they're on that list, they're not on my side.
Oh, we got
They're
big
not
boy.
on their side.
How's it going?
Down. Got it. You two, on the elevator. Move.
One
Where
man
is the update
cheeseburger
file?
apocalypse?
Yes. Elevator's good. Let's go.
Aw, they're having fun.
I was just trying to free up space to pick up an herb.
I just saw your body go flying. Oh my god.
This is why we need to be tactical about opening our pause windows, because in multiplayer they don't actually pause anything.
Oh, I didn't pause. I just happened to aim too close to my feet. It happens. You'd be surprised how many times I've had to reattach those paws because I keep forgetting that the explosives are supposed to go away. I might as well be made of Lego.
Yeah, at this point, you're do y'all remember that episode where Fry got new hands?
Yeah.
On like a 1 hour of Flesh Crafters because it got eaten by the T-Rex at the petting zoo?
Yes.
Mekomon is a frequent customer.
They know me by name.
Yeah. They look up and go, ah, your usual.
Yep.
There should be an exit up ahead. Go!
They offered to give me serrated claws once. I turned them down. The payment plan
Serrated
was,
claws with bananas!
yeah, but the payment plan would have cost a lot more.
Yeah, I guess you can't afford it, you can't afford it. We do live in a society.
Damn it! Is everything okay?
For the amount of money they wanted for that plan, I could have bought 2 houses. No, because I don't have that kind of money.
This is going to be a pain in the ass, but I will see what I can do.
Oh, great. We got cheats.
Not this shit again. You two, engage those hostiles.
I have a singular grenade in the chamber. So I'll just stay here with the shocky stick in case anything else gets too close. Or maybe I should just jump up here and then offer backup. Yeet! Yeet!
I'm on fire, but I still fucking sucker punch that fucker.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
It's like, oh god! Nope, nope, nope!
This Luger will send a Christian to hell.
Isn't that where they, isn't that where most of them go? Just statistically.
I was quoting Dracula.
Just because, you know, that's the afterlife they're slated for if they're, you know, naughty according to their Sky Daddy.
These do not ever say Sky Daddy. Unless you're talking about Zeus.
I mean, is this one of those cases where, you know, the paladin goes, "Forgive me, Father, I have sinned," and then the warlock says, "Sorry, Daddy, I've been naughty."
Oh Jesus!
And then the paladin is like, "That's not the same thing," and the warlock is pretty insistent that it is.
Bard is just standing there to...
I mean, Eyes is standing there confused. I feel like a more typical bard would absolutely know what was going on and be getting a laugh out of it.
No, I mean confused as to why this is even a discussion. The Warlock is clearly right.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the difference between a warlock and a paladin is that one has a patron and the other has a sugar daddy.
Yeet! They're gonna keep cutting into the heads of that door. Let us go. Sorry, Nathan.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, like I've played this chunk before. They're just gonna keep NP spawning until we go through the door. This is supposed to be an escape sequence, not a holdout.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
But hey, the concept of the Skyfather is in fact, a staple of ancient Proto-Indo-European religions.
All right. We'll go after Irving.
Good. Okay. Now there's a dock up ahead.
And
Only
also the
savior.
United States. But hey,
That's probably where he's going to make his
The only savior I need is my big cannon. Proceeds to ready bazooka.
I don't need luck, I have ammo.
As I hold up my copy of Big Convoy.
Let's hurry.
Okay.
Like that is another. Like he doesn't have an English dub voice, so I'm basically trying to nail down what he sounds like in my head.
Oh, okay, so any unvoiced, I'm gonna be honest, any unvoiced Optimus Prime or Optimus variant in my head just sounds like, it's a toss-up between Peter Cullen and the guy who voiced him in Armada. It's either one
Very
of those
strong.
two, and it just gets assigned, thank you. It just gets assigned the first time I
So-
encounter him in, like, the comic.
I'm gonna have which some may consider a controversial opinion. I think Big Convoy should be voiced by Keith David.
It's controversial. I mean, Keith David already
Keith
voiced
David.
Grimlock. You know he can do it.
Wait, is that the same Keith David that voiced, Admiral Anderson?
Yes.
Admiral Anderson, Spawn, the Arbiter.
Husk.
Dr.
No, he
Facilier.
does. Husker. No, yeah, absolutely. I'm down for it. That would actually be really fun. Also, Bro can sing. Did y'all know he could sing before Hazbin Hotel? I didn't.
I did. I caught Princess and the Frog on TV once.
Oh yeah.
I heard Friends on the Other Side.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was him! It didn't
was.
connect in my brain! Like, I'm sorry, to me, Keith David will always and forever just be Admiral Anderson.
My first
You know,
encounter
kick-ass,
with him
reasonable
was on-
authority figure, whom we love and adore. And the
My
others
first
have been
encounter-
killed, so fucked him for that.
Yeah, my first
he is.
encounter with Keith David was as Goliath in Gargoyles.
Oh hell yes.
Oh god, good times. Good times. He's got a rich, nice voice, you know?
Splendid timing! You
Like,
two are just in time for the
he
fireworks
has
show.
a very, very, very beautiful voice. To quote a YouTuber I watched, the man with the sexiest voice alive.
Wait!
I hate that guy.
I would not go that far, but he is definitely top 10.
So
But my point stands that he's got an amazing voice, and I want to hear it in more things.
Shiva, do you read me? I secured a boat. I'm on the
So,
other side of the dock. Get here on the double.
Irving looks like he was specifically bred to be as possible.
So, inbred?
Like he was genetically engineered.
That's what Umbrella Inc. Also, we have a countdown timer to get to that boat. We should
Yeah.
probably get moving.
Go for it. Ow!
Yeet!
Hit you from behind.
These guys aren't making this easy.
Doesn't matter. We gotta move. Dogs!
Okay, if we're going, you know, top 10 people who played in Transformers for voice sexiness, I feel like you people are just sleeping on David Kaye.
Honestly, like, I have not forgotten how beautiful David Kaye's Megatron voice is. Trust me. He is my primary Megatron, after all.
Yeah, he is. That is the canon Megatron voice in my brain.
And the reason is so simple. He's got such charisma to him that you can believe he talked Decepticons into joining him.
Yeah, and now rules them out of fear. And now rules them through fear.
My favorite little thing they did with him in Transformers Armada especially is that he still refers to his troops as gentlemen when he's not pissed off.
And then you know it's
Of course, now I find out they're all incompetent.
yeah. Now I found out.
So one thing I never really understood about bad guys is that, all right, you have like your best agent, like your best dude, right? He's never failed you once, right? Send him out on a mission. And for the first time ever, he fails. He comes back alive, but he fails. Usually in media, the villain is just like, you have failed me, die, or something like that. If I were a villain, and if the guy who never failed me, I would be like, alright, what happened? What are we up against?
So, you're not thinking about this villainously enough, Bear.
I'm thinking about it logically.
I didn't say logically, villainously. You're not putting yourself into the mindset of a villain. You're still thinking at this like from a heroic perspective.
I'm thinking of this.
The logic works differently for a villain than it does for a hero.
I'm thinking of this
For
as like
instance,
a businessman.
if I were the super villain who sent the henchman in this scenario, I'd have just taken the henchman's eye.
Sorry, I'm just having a hard time imagining Megamon as a villain. But the thing is, hi Web. So the don't think of the villain would in this scenario is not thinking of his best, most competent agent as a person or his friend. That is a tool to be used and discarded when it breaks.
And
What makes the agent useful is the fact that he has never failed. If he fails, well, he's not doing his job, and then he's no longer useful. What possible reason would you keep him around after that? If you don't view him as a person or a friend or a coworker or anything but a tool whose only worth is its usefulness to you.
What about an asset? Like, think of it from a business.
Again, an asset is only useful when it's reliable. If it's unreliable, rather than an asset, it becomes a risk.
As I was saying, in my case, were I in this scenario, as difficult to imagine as it is, I'd have taken the 2003 Shredder approach. It's still useful, so I'm not going to kill it, but there will be repercussions. I will steadily take pieces off until you get it right.
Ah, yes, the beatings will continue until morale improves.
Which they never do.
After all, that's how Armada Megatron worked. And to be fair, it did eventually start working out for him.
Yeah, honestly, like Bear, it is valid. Your confusion is valid, but you're in the wrong mindset if you're trying to understand why the villain does that. This individual, stripping away their personhood, their connections to yourself and others, just until whether or not they are useful to you. If they fail, that makes them less useful, less reliable, less worth keeping around and maintaining. And some people and some villains have a higher threshold of tolerance for that kind of thing. Some of them have no tolerance for it whatsoever. Like, if you're not completely useful 100% of the time, you can fuck right off and I'll send you to hell myself.
Well,
others are like, okay, well, you can learn from this and do better or I'll kill you. Do you see the sliding scale happening?
I think I do, yes.
I am not saying these are good or correct ways to treat people, just that is the kind of thought process that it's occurring. They're not thinking like, oh, this is my trusted underling who has helped me through so much, or this is someone I care about, or this is, in fact, a person. Instead, this is a tool that is no longer useful to me.
All I'm saying is, if I were a villain, I'd be a little nicer to my like.
Well, that's the thing. If you do that and you're defeated, your underlings can actually gain access to the normally heroic side locked power of friendship power. You hurt my friend power up.
Exactly.
See, that's a much more complex villainy. So you're edging from villain into antagonist, which are not the same thing. Just like protagonist and hero are not the same thing.
Yep.
Hello,
I don't think
Spawn.
anyone would call... It's like, I don't think anyone would call Light from Death Note a hero, but he is the protagonist.
There are people
Light
who
would
would
call
call
Light
him
a
a hero, and they're fucking wrong.
I mean,
I don't think that... Okay, allow me to rephrase. Allow me to rephrase. I don't think there are sane people who would call that man a hero.
Much better.
But he is very much he is indisputably the protagonist.
Rumble, Frenzy, Ravage, Ratbat, Eject, Operation Interference.
I happen to have Soundwave down by me, and it just put the quote in my head.
Wrong.
You've probably heard it. I am practicing with it.
He can't have gone
It's
too far.
slowly getting easier to use the voice.
Josh.
Thanks.
I can't laugh with it yet. Soundwave was capable of laughing at anyone, but
Take me later. We got company.
I'm getting.
I'm on it.
I like how in G1 they just make him straight up telepathic. And that is why he is essentially Big Brother for the rest of the Decepticons.
The best part is it goes back to his original like even before the cartoon. It goes back to the profile written for Marvel Comics, which was basically the invention of the series right here. Like, Soundwave can read the electrical signals in machinery and in organic brains. So, Cybertronian or otherwise, he can read minds.
Okay, here's the thing about the amount of bioelectricity contained within, the human body. Most of it centered around the brain. Soundwave must be astronomically precise because it takes less power to run a human body than it does to turn on a light bulb. You get more from the chemical reaction from the potato than you do out of a human body. Which is why them changing it from spare computational power to power sources in the Matrix is so stupid. Humans require more power to maintain than they generate. I mean, that entire franchise was stupid, but that's my personal opinion.
Oh, you're talking about the Matrix.
Yeah. No, the Matrix movies, to be clear. I am not talking about Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep. So there were a lot of adaptations of There were a lot of adaptations of that book, and a lot of them were not actually adapting the story. They just took the concept and ran with it. They like the 3 laws.
There's some shotgun shells over here.
Anyway, sci-fi is one big circle jerk, and we're here for it.
Yeah.
Since I brought up Transformers with the whole Soundwave thing, I might as well. Just as, like, protagonists are not necessarily heroes, antagonists are not necessarily villains either.
Diva literally said that.
And I'm about to provide an example to agree with her.
As well, you should.
Amongst the Autobots, we have Sunstreaker, who even his own bio describes as a sociopath.
Good duck!
Ow.
Yeah, there's a reason they left him out of Robots in Disguise 15. Because a lot of people did not like that series, but I was having fun with it, so you know what? And I was having fun mainly because of Sideswipe. He's so sassy, I love him.
The original G1 bio for Sideswipe described him as basically a jock. The kind of, like, not super bright, but still very friendly jock you'd get along with him. I believe the term is himbo.
Okay, a himbo and a friendly jock are not the same thing. So a himbo is the trifecta intersection, just very quickly, is the trifecta intersection of a big, gorgeous man who is very kind and respectful, but could nevertheless not find Texas on a map of the U.S. if you paid him.
So Kronk.
Kronk, yes. Kronk is the archetypical himbo. And he also demonstrates that himbo is kind of like Paragon. It is a character type, but it is not locked down personality-wise. Because, as I said on this stream before, both a well-written Batman and a well-written Superman are both paragons from different angles. But yes, Kronk is an archetypical himbo. I kind of like the newer Sideswipe, where he's kind of a punk teen rebel who is also a ninja. Gotta love that character drift. Honestly, they're different continuity clusters, so it doesn't really matter. The fact that every Blitzwing is now German, thank you so much. Transformers Animated.
So Animated had such an influence on Transformers when it came to Blitzwing that the Thrilling 30 Blitzwing that came out a couple years later also had the face switching gimmick. I still have that figure.
Yeah, no, that was like the multiple personalities thing, the face switching, the German accent, and the Luftwaffe theming. None of that was present in his G1 personality and design. None of it.
No, the most characterization the G1 design had prior to Season 3 was zone defense. His mistaking a football play for a wartime tactic.
Yeah, now you see what I mean here. So because he was so uncharacterized before, and now the show fully characterized him as like a main recurring character, that characterization gets carried forward to everything else, because let's be real, that is way more interesting than whatever the fuck Primax Blitzwing has going on.
So here's a fun fact.
Blitzwing is way more interesting.
Here's a fun fact for you in regards to Primax Blitzwing, though. I alluded to Season 3, where he basically turned on the Decepticons in order to protect Cybertron and honestly, all life in the universe from the Quintessons, which...
Fuck those guys, by the way.
Yeah. The fun fact here is that role was not meant for Blitzwing at first.
I mean, I knew he did that, but what do you mean it wasn't meant for him? Did they do a rewrite or something?
It was rewritten multiple times. The original Decepticon that was supposed to have remembered enough about the Quintessons to not trust them was Shockwave.
I mean, that would be illogical.
Remember, this is G1 Cartoon Shockwave, so before the logic took over completely, he was fanatically loyal to Megatron. But in this particular case...
weak trait.
Yeah, which, in this particular instance, he was supposed to be characterized as one of the oldest living Decepticons, old enough to remember, albeit very faintly because it's been so long, the rebellion that drove the Quintessons off Cybertron.
You know, the Quintessons are the reason they turn into vehicles rather than just, you know, beasts or whatever. It's also why they have cockpits.
In the aligned continuity, yes, but not in G1.
I know. Bro, I'm allowed to mix and
match.
match.
For the audience.
Yeah, no, the audience is probably not nearly as obsessed with this stuff as you or I, or even Bear.
Yeah.
And why the fuck are they even watching?
I don't know. Maybe they like our voices for like ASMR shit or something.
So,
because I listen to a shouty, foul-mouthed Anglo-Australian man with, you know, increasingly crude references to genitalia and other taboo subjects, because the cadence of his voice is soothing.
Are you?
Hey, here's the other one.
Are you talking about the guy from Punctuation Zero?
I think you mean Zero Punctuation, and yes, I am referring to that.
Sorry, I didn't know what to do with that.
You're good.
I thought I was supposed to like hit the thing to like charge it up or something.
Nope. I shot that so they fall down.
Either way, we can probably get back on the boat.
That's what I tried to do. I got turned around.
Ow.
Okay, then let's go get this Irving.
Whew!
To say though, in regards to the Alliance continuity, the Union cluster, doing what it did with the Quintessons, giving Cybertronians cockpits that still exist in robot mode, I am all for that.
Yeah, no, that is a really cool way to you know, spin them.
Especially since they continue to be useful with allowing humans to ride in there.
They're gonna sink us.
Thank you, Rescue Bots, for actually playing with this idea. And those cockpits are not just like glorified passenger seats. They are functional.
But you can actually control the route mode from the cockpit.
Multiple
Like you even see it sometimes in Prime, where the steering wheel and the brake pedals and the clutch, they're all moving as though someone is driving.
What are you going to do about that?
So rather than you like moving their tires to steer, what they'll do is they'll turn the transformer will turn their wheel to steer. The control systems are all centered in the cockpit.
And you can also see them like moving the various mirrors on the vehicle mode to see around them.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, this is my body. I'll just bypass that. It's like, how do you pick something up without moving your fingers?
Research like this doesn't fund itself, you know. Yet everyone
Like that is the control system you've got.
Wait, Irving.
Don't do it!
Oh.
The ugliest man alive is determined to make himself even uglier.
Now that man acts like he fell off the ugly tree, hit every ugly branch on the way down, then got tied to the ugly car with the ugly rope, to the bumper of the ugly car with the ugly rope, and then dragged down ugly street for 50 ugly miles.
You could ever hope to become.
I got run over by ugly trucks on us.
Okay, get funny into this.
Specifically the ugly one that goes out of his way to hit things to make them uglier. He is a very, very, very malicious entity.
Yeah,
Damn, you mutate fast.
But someone should have given him the chocolate. The stuff that's supposed to keep your face from getting any uglier. It probably wouldn't have helped him much, but it would have at least been something.
Chris, status report. What the hell is that thing?
Just get out of here, Josh. It's too dangerous.
We'll try to stop it.
Just try not to get yourself killed.
You both need this. We have miniguns and grenade launchers.
Help!
See? Okay, maybe these are rockets, not grenades. You are one ugly motherfucker. Borderline predator.
That's according to mothers and fuckers.
what you're planning to do.
Damn Excella! I guess I wasn't worth the good stuff.
Excella?
Where is this facility? Answer me. What is the Ouroboros project?
You say, wow, you two are just on top of everything, aren't you? The balance of the world is changing and you're completely oblivious to it.
What's changing?
Says the
what are you talking about? Is it the Ouroboros project? Is that it?
No one can stop it. Ouroboros is about to change everything we've ever come to know. Chris! See, you're Chris.
Head in, but then I'd have to burn the boot.
Funny. How do you know about me?
All your answers are way ahead, Chris. In that cave. If you can survive long enough to get them. Italian's not so bad, but it's not gonna change anything. You're still screwed!
We're wasting time here.
Chris!
Yeah, Chris, don't waste the ammo. He's already going.
Poor bastard.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed about this game is that it doesn't immediately let you know what is and is not dead yet.
It's a pain in the ass, yeah. How the hell was I more accurate with my shots?
Good question.
I
Possible
guess
coincidence?
I guess landing more shots because I fired fewer shots makes sense.
Well, yeah, if he fired 15 shots and got, 7 in, and you only fired 5, but 4 of them hit, you're still more accurate than him.
I'll just pull this out. Put that here. Store this for now. That. I'll put that there. Move this back here.
So now, there's a rocket launcher ready to be bought in my shop. I just don't have the money for it yet.
I'm saying, what are you waiting for? You know what you must do.
I have 210, whatever that symbol is.
Yeah, I've got the rocket launcher available too. I've just got 1/5 of the money it requires.
Besides, more than likely the game will just give us a rocket launcher at the end.
Yeah, that's possible.
They do it every game.
Sitting with the Magnum, they give it to you at some point in the game anyways, but here they let you buy it at your leisure. It should be noted that unlike the grenade launcher, the rocket ammo is not something you can buy.
Makes sense.
So this is the place he was talking about.
That's the boat the woman used to get away.
I half expect to see the RE4 Stranger in this cave.
So, you two are really going to go through with this?
Yes.
This is not just
Hello,
about Jill,
stranger.
but the Ouroboros project
You look
as
like
well.
you could use a deal.
I guess there's nothing I can do to stop you.
What are you buying?
We'll call HQ and try to get the withdrawal order rescinded. We'll also try to get you back up. Try not to get yourselves killed.
Try not to get yourself killed. I make no promises.
I also make no promises. He's gonna die, isn't he?
Oh, big time. Like, that's not even me knowing what's going on ahead of time. That's just me reading the room.
Heard it before?
That's the name of the director of Tricell's African division.
Do you think she could be connected to Irving?
That man is a walking death flag.
Tricell. If there is a connection, what does
It'd
that
only be
mean
worse
for
if he was
Africa?
talking about, you know, being close to retirement.
Or marrying Shiva.
True.
Sheva.
Let's move.
Yeah! Or both. Both.
Or going home to visit his any number of nieces and or nephews.
Exactly!
Hold up, hold up.
Thank you.
Man, that last boss took it out of us, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Hold up.
Negative.
Like, gut in, loser, we're dungeoning some dragons.
This is why I decided to just use some of the room I have left to take my pistol back up, because I am tired of being not useless when the grenades run out.
But yeah, they both use ammo, but one has ammo that's easier to come across than the other. And also runs out faster.
Ooh, treasure chest.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Get off! Get off! Get off! Thank you.
Don't worry, I saw that help button instantly, and yeah. All things considered, I might consider swapping this out for the shotgun between missions, because I don't think I'm gonna need too overly long range in here. But then again, I have been known to be wrong.
Fuck this.
You know what? My thoughts exactly.
Well, this isn't foreboding at all.
Oh, this is a perfect vacation spot. I think I'll take my eventual kittens here.
I'm selling 8 flashbacks to 4.
Resident Evil 5 to bring you Indiana Jones. So,
I never knew such a
back
place
when we
existed.
first started this playthrough, you were talking about
Looks
like
there's been some recent activity.
a progenitor virus or something?
I hope Irving was telling the truth when he said we'd find
Yes.
answers in this place.
Did you ever mention where it came from?
I think I did mention it came from Africa. Oh.
And there it is.
Oh.
Yeah, the bombshell dropped. We're at the very place where it all started. Where the old man with the god complex finally decided, you know, being human sucks. I want to be more.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Retirement fund, Batman.
Let's go legit and buy an island money.
Oh, wait.
I was going to the.
I remember this. I remember this place now. There might be a thing about solar-powered death rays here.
I beg your finest.
Giant magnifying glasses.
Oh my.
Giant magnifying glasses. Yeah, you'll know it when you see it. But as much as I wish it were otherwise, I wasn't joking about the solar-powered death ray.
Lovely.
It's basically, you know how some kids would hold up a magnifying glass to burn ants?
Yeah.
That's what we're up with. That's what we're up against.
Lovely.
But bigger?
Much bigger. I can't remember if it's this specific zone or the next one. I just know that it was somewhere in the city ruins.
Hurry!
Eating hell.
Good.
I got tossed around like a ragdoll.
Alright.
That's what happens when a bunch of zombies with spears and shields just show up.
Hold up. Come here.
Thank you. And I imagine those first aid sprays are like a frequently bought commodity, all things considered.
Yeah.
And they probably come in first aid kits or something.
Oh, they do. I was playing through Resident Evil 2 Remake recently, and while we're kind of setting up a base at a train station to eventually prep that train to leave Raccoon City, if you look closely, you can see one of the basically military guys you're working with has a first aid kit open, and it's got several cans of that stuff. Kind of neat. Hold on. I put down. What did I put down? There. There's a red herb I could combine with the green one I had.
Ah. Chris, we both know you can move that by yourself. You do not need anyone's help.
Chris Boulder Puncher Redfield did not need help opening this.
Woo! That's really get some blood flowing.
Oh yeah, the
And so I'm
adrenaline.
getting ambushed by spiders. And giant zombies. And more spiders.
Oh shit, hi. Hi.
Ooh, shiny. Ah. Get it off me! Get it off me!
Oh god, there's one on me too. Hey, mate, come on, I got a question.
Am I forever doomed to be the adultier adult?
Probably. Mate, come on, I got a question. The one that you picked up, was it? Did it happen to be blue?
Yeah.
Way too much of
I mean, you have, but I'm not sure how that's relevant.
because I picked up a red one and a green one.
Yeah, no, the one I found was blue, yeah.
Before we start that,
Yeah, let's scavenge resources first before we throw ourselves into the thick of it again.
yeah.
Some rifle ammo over here. Handgun ammo, I could use that. Do you need rifle ammo by any chance?
I'm good.
Then I'm moving on.
I have a full.
You know, I was joking about the Indiana Jones shit.
You thought you were, certainly.
They explode?
Yes! Ow! Pain.
Get your ass
my
over here!
chiropractor's gonna make a min.
I mean, wasn't he already?
More so than already, I guess. Once we finish winding this thing, we're gonna need to make a break for it. That thing is going to start closing.
Got it.
Got it!
Oh, thank God, because I was nowhere near that.
See, one of us had to get through to land on this pressure plate that'll basically lock the door in place.
Oof. Welcome back, Webb.
Or Webbat.
So anyway,
Wow. That is another pressure plate.
I'm getting sick of this Indiana Jones bullshit.
Yeah.
It's almost like you sat down to play a zombie game.
What time of that?
Ooh.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, that was a horrifying daydream. Now, where were we going?
Thank you. Really have to do the cross jump.
Remember, this was their
Looks like we
action
did.
games phase.
I know.
I mean, like you said, getting real sick of this Indiana Jones shit.
They better have a damn good reason for all this, for all these traps and bullshit. Oh, right, the flower.
You know, we joked about Zelda earlier, but I swear I saw a Triforce emblem somewhere.
I picked up a yellow triangle.
Yes, you did.
Also, the instant I picked up that blue gem, there was this fish girl that was looking at me funny.
Like she was already planning your wedding?
Yes. How'd you know?
Just a hunch.
I'm in danger.
Fuck.
Got a bit of a maze-like quality here. Lucky for the two of us, I have played through this section of the game, though not recently enough to remember everything immediately. So I'm gonna need a moment to wander around and kind of dig up the info.
All right.
Okay. Meet me over here by the staircase. I think I remember what this is now.
All right. Give me a minute. Off the geometry, Chris.
Okay, so what we're largely going to be doing is wandering around, going from top floor to bottom floor and back to hit some switches to raise that segment of floor into another staircase to get through that statue.
Okay.
Sorry, not through that statue, up to that door.
All right.
There will be some heavy resistance the further in we get.
Has to be expected.
Some tanky enemies to boot. What's worse is that there will be segments that try to split us up.
Great. Hey!
And this is where I got my grenade launcher. I've already got one, so that's yours. Trust me, this thing saved my life. In this segment, I mean. See what I mean when I say it's going to try to separate us? I'm going to have... Like, one of us is going to have to find an alternate path around to get at that other chain.
I'll do it.
Drink.
Yeah, what is this Legend of Zelda puzzle bullshit?
I know,
Don't get me wrong, I love Legend of Zelda dungeon puzzles, but I was not expecting this level of intricacy in Resi Evil. In a Resi game.
Neither was I when I first got here.
Like, I'm used to, like, grabbing medallions and keys and whatnot, but...
You know, Doom level of quote-unquote puzzles, not actual environmental puzzles. Like, were they copying off of Zelda's homework, do you think? Because this temple almost feels like Arbiter's Grounds from Twilight Princess.
Certainly got the color palette right.
Yeah, just from the sheer level of up and down, up and down, up and down.
Thank you. Oh, damn. Where'd you go?
Back to grab the first aid spray.
Oh, fair enough.
I figure we could use topping off as far as health is concerned. I found us a like you're the one who found the second healing item, and it's about the same effectiveness as the one I just used, so it's basically a +0 and also a -0 when it comes to healing items. I keep expecting the head of that thing to just fall off and accidentally hit one of us because we missed a button prompt. Also, we have resistance.
More tribals. Great.
Also, one of them's holding 2 torches. I think that's a exploding one. I can't even tell if I'm hitting them with this gun.
That one just did a fucking Matrix, like, fucking, like, dodge.
Because this is a video game.
Oh shit.
Flash rounds aren't the most helpful ever, but they're better than nothing.
Fair enough. Wait a minute. It's missing an arm.
It might be on a lower level.
Might be.
Or might be across from us over there.
Where?
Here, you stay on this one. I'll go find the other. My allergy to bullshit's kicking in. Found it! literally directly below you.
Oh.
How am I getting down there?
Staircase. And I know how dumb that sounds. I just read it.
Yeet no staircase. Just yeet yourself over the edge.
The worst part is, I would have legitimately done that had there not been a staircase.
Yeah, fall mechanics are a bitch.
Oh god, there's spiders.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding about the allergy to stupid. It's amazing I don't trip that allergy myself by existing. Because I do some dumb shit. To clarify for the Eldritch Librarians who would prefer I not put myself down, I am talking about some of the actions I have done, not me as a person. Okay, there's a lull down here, so I'm going to pull the chain again.
Alright.
Head.
Shh. I forgot to grab that. And it's gone. Never mind.
Proximity bomb in here? That can't be a good thing.
Proximity bombs in my abandoned ancient city? It's more likely than you think.
We've already done this one.
That's just Found one.
We have not been here, so... You're almost there. Now we just gotta get past the most resistance yet to get out.
You again!
That is what I was talking about when I said beefy resistance.
Yeah, that thing.
You already fought
This is
thing
why
once.
I said the Great Wall saved me. Because I couldn't kill it. I just had to like cut my losses and run. It's dead. It dropped loot. It's dead.
And don't come back.
Please, do us all a favor and stay dead. No, seriously, I hear Hades is throwing a barbecue.
Like, I should have known better the first time that it wasn't dead. Because all we saw was it falling down, just falling down a damn,
Bottomless pit.
bottomless pit. Well,
I mean, to be fair, that could be a separate one entirely.
that could be.
Mm-hmm.
The preparations are almost complete.
It's not like it's a boss where I got a name card in an intro sequence.
Good.
You know, I was surprised Las Plagas was such a success. When you first arrived, I had my doubts. And now Ouroboros is complete.
Your position at Tricell is secured.
Oh, I have my eyes set on something
Like I said before, this is part of Resident Evil's
You'll
sexy
be needing
era.
a partner, right? Someone suitable.
Are you sure about that? Because
in your new world. I believe I've proven I'm worthy.
I believe he means horn dog.
this is not sexy. This is just
Overly hormonal.
It's hormonal. It's not sexy. It's hormonal. Because it's not. Ooh, look at this alluring image. It's no. Ooh, look, boobies. That should be enough to get you off, right? You're 14.
Oh dear God, the series is going through puberty.
Mm-hmm.
Also, nice to see that Wesker's still alive. The fucker.
Yeah, well.
And now we're gonna have to fight Johnny Bravo here eventually.
A new superior breed creating a new world, genital virus. I was to become a god.
That right is now mine.
Oh, so that's what happened to Spencer.
I believe I should thank you, Spencer.
Alright, we are at 2 hours, so we're gonna have to end things off here. Hey, on Chris's file you can see his old Stars ID.
Nice.
On top of his BSAA North America ID.
He lost a lot of good friends in that mansion that night. Pretty sure he wants to keep something to remember them by.
Yeah, like, oh god, how many members of Stars were there? There was...
Enough for at least an Alpha and a Bravo team.
Yeah. You know what, I'm gonna look this up. Alright, so... known members for Alpha Team... Goddamn ads. For Alpha Team, we have Barry Burton, Joseph Frost, Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, Brad Vickers, and Albert Wesker. Out of Alpha Team, in that mansion, Joseph Frost was the only one that died. But, Brad Vickers would later die during the Raccoon City incident. And, well, Wesker is listed as deceased. I think we all know what that means.
Yes, we do.
For love running around like a chicken with my head cut off, change here. Damn, Webb. For Bravo Team, we have Rickard Aiken, Rebecca Chambers, Edward Dewey, Enrico Marini, Forrest Speyer, and Kenneth J. Sullivan. Out of all of Bravo Team, only Rebecca survived. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 members of Stars ended up dying. The only ones left are Barry, Chris, Jill, and Rebecca.
Didn't you see Jill fall out of the mansion with Wesker and the...
Oh, yeah, sorry. Barry, Chris, and Rebecca. Alright, so...
For all of our complaints, folks, we are having fun doing this.
Resident Evil 5.
Bonus features. Magini Wetlands. ANC.
So I am looking forward to when we get to 7.
Oh yeah, 7 is gonna be a return to form.
7 was basically... 7 was the moment Resident Evil finally finished maturing, realized what it wanted to be, and started being it again. It was a return to horror and to form that fans were very, very happy for.
And so far, they've kept that hot streak going with the remakes, 8, 9.
Resident Evil.
Some people will debate you on remake, but personally, screw them.
I mean,
I had fun with it. It ain't perfect,
Yeah.
but I'm not expecting perfect.
Alright, so, thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Bear 92.
With Mekumon.
And Archival Deva.
And what's today? Wednesday?
Today is indeed Wednesday.
Right. Right. Because Spaceballs.
Super Robot Wars tomorrow.
Yes! Super Robot Wars tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. So, yeah, if you like what we do and want to see us keep doing it, feel free to support us in any way you wish, whether it be monetarily or through engagement. Every little bit helps. That said, stay safe, stay comfy, stay hydrated, stay healthy, be good to each other. Especially you in the back. And we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.